installment of I Am Fucking Awesome. Thank you for tuning in with us today. Alright. So what I'm doing now is I push options. I'm on my character sheet. My character is a badass. The reason for that, well, let's see, champion points. Where the fuck are my champion points? Does it say? Oh yeah, 1,093. You hit champion points when you turn level 150, which is actually 60. Level 60, I think. I can't remember, man. It's been a long time since I leveled up. But basically, to level up in provisioning, I'm going to show you with my other person. But I was on this person because I was just looking. I had to get some inventory out to the banker so he can take it out. So let me move on to the next step there. Log out. Well, I'm logging out of this character so I can log into my other one. They kind of look identical because, you know, they're wearing the same outfit. I just really like that, and I wanted to show you. My new outfit ain't going to be that. They're more hard to get. It's, well, learning it is hard to get, too. That's expensive, or you got to spend, like, months doing it, you know. But after you get them, you can sell them and make a lot of money. But the actual, it's a tusk. And when you beat, like a delve or a boss or anything like that, it might drop a tusk. It's got a high percent chance of dropping, a low percent chance of dropping a tusk. Look at my different people. Corpse Grinder. Dahivian! He's a Viking. He was my tank. He's a badass. Let's see. Down Zipper. Love it. Experiosity. Nord Templar. Wow. That's going to make a great tank someday. Water Lily. A Nord Templar. Oh yeah. A Monojaku. My man. A Khajiit Nightbait. What? That motherfucker can do some damage, I'm telling you. The only reason I didn't go with him is this is my original character. I chose to be a Nightblade, but their class is crazy. So I tried out the Khajiit for a while, and it's all right. I started out as an Argonian, and that's like a lizard person. You know, you got cat people, and lizard people. Well, this ain't lizard. Spaced out gangsta hippie. I can't believe they let me name him that. Spaced out gangsta hippie. He's a dark elf Templar. God dang. Oh yeah, Kiwi weapons. There's some more garb. Look, she's wearing it too. And she's a high elf Templar, just like this guy right here. But he happens to be a vampire. So let me skip on. And I'll tell you how I did that. You'll see little chats come on the screen. And they'll be like, hey, join our guild, blah, blah, blah. We got this and that and free events and we do raffles. We love new people. We like to help new people. When you see something like that, just, I'll show you. We'll go through a conversation so I can show you how to pull it up. I just got to wait for one to appear. Oh yeah. My banker. Oh, wrong button.
Greasy.
What's up? What the fuck? Oh man. Oh man. Okay, fine. Ah, Lord. got 17 soul gems. I am such a badass. Apparently, you can only get soul gems from like monsters and bosses and shit. You got to do a lot in this game, and it'll reward you. What a soul gem will do is, if you die, it will. Well, usually, if you don't have any, it'll say you're dead. Which way shrine would you like to go to? The nearest way shrine, or it'll ask you which way shrine do you want to go to. You know. But if you have one of these, it'll say, or do you want to spawn in this spot? Use a soul gem. And when you do that, you're like invisible for about, I would say, 8 seconds, maybe 12. And then you'll be like, pow, ready. You come from nowhere. So I'm keeping everything that I found, but I'm selling everything else, so fuck it. Heavy anyway. Beautiful. I'm going to put these on my new armor when I'm able to. Anything that has a 0 beside it, you can't sell. Some things you can't even put in the bank. You just fuck. You thick.
How can I help you?
Thank you. Man. I think that's all I need. Yeah. Awesome. So if you keep all your materials in the bank, your bank gets full eventually. But like if you go through the land collecting food, you know, you see shit that's laying, it says radishes, onions, you know, greens, all that shit stacks up, just put it in the bank. Keep all that shit in the bank. It's provisioning, and that's what I'm going to show you here in a second. Or was I focusing on crafting? Yeah, I mean, I got to level up. So, let's see. Well, let me go ahead and take this. And this goes to all my characters. Oh, no, it's just this one, I think. Never mind. Alright, let me take it. Yay. Requires rank 9 of any one of the... So I gotta be rank 9 in some kind of crafting. Woodworking, provisioning, jewelry crafting, enchanting, clothing, blacksmithing, alchemy. Provisioning, I'm pretty damn high right there, boy. It's because I've been finding recipes and just cooking food I found. Even though it's in the bank, it's not on you. You can cook that from anywhere. And that's the beautiful thing about it. Just like it clears out your inventory. Eventually it gets heavy, just go to a damn bank and put that shit in there. Oh man, it's very useful. I wish I would have known that a long time ago. But for instance, I'm going to give you an example of woodworking and different shit. But let me find out where I'm at, because I might not get to. I might have to finish this mission first. Looks like I've done this 15 times. It's swear. Oh, shit. Now I'm going to another territory. Except the good thing about that is, I mean, it's not necessarily a bad thing. So I'm going to zoom up. Alakir Desert. So where the fuck am I? Let's try this again. Alakir Desert. Now, since I'm there, if I wanted to, I could travel there. I'm going to do this, just so I can see. Zoom up. And I say that because you got Bankarai, Craglorn, yeah. So if I was you, I would go towards Craglorn. Watch this shit. Watch this shit, Jerry. I'll get ready to hook you the fuck up. I didn't even know. Gotta find out where I'm at again. God dang it. Looks like this. No, no, no. Fuck it. I'm gonna try to go to Craglorn. So Alligator Desert. You can do a thing with your champion points where it takes less time to swing. You only swing once and a lot faster. And you might get double. So that's two different things you can do with all your stored champion points. It's pretty cool. Like if I was on my main guy, he'll just say, dink, bam, 9. And a lot of other shit. But anyway, it's a pretty cool game, man. You just gotta play it for it. It's fun, too. I mean, where are your friends at? Look, I'm looking at that text. It's one healer and one DPS. Looking for one healer and one DPS for normal, some kind of dungeon. Whisper for invite, please. Now, a lot of the times when you do that, they just want to complete it. They don't give a fuck. They don't even care if you have a guild or are a guild. But most of the time, guilds and they'll just keep broadcasting that until somebody else is. So, what the fuck? Fuckity fuck fuck. How you gonna put a waste shrine in the middle of this? Down at the bottom it says here filled way shrine toggle recap. If you toggle recap, it's just going to show you what killed you pretty much. I don't know how to do all that shit, but anyway, I'm going to the way shrine. I made a mistake, but at least I got it marked on the map. I got one way shrine, and that's all I need to get back to Alkir Desert. Somehow I got 3. Okay. Okay. But anyway, let me look at my damn. I'm going to look at my journal so I can see where I'm supposed to be at. Fuck. Not yet. High Isle, nope. Stone Falls. Wrathwater, nope. The guilds I need to definitely do as soon as possible. That'll probably level me up faster, so I'm going to do that. Actually, I'm going to go maximum, fuck it. I'm going to the old man vestige, the dude that Man, high. How bad? Alright. Finally. Finally, it's back. Going to the harbor just right here. The best way to get there is from David's Watch. Something like that. David and Devon. I say David. That's how I used to talk back then. Forgot what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing. Yeah. Forgot what the fuck I was supposed to be doing. Oh yeah, Harbridge. Oh well. I was beside, I have to keep doing this to myself. And you should too. For good reason. I'm going to, every day, every time I log in, like clockwork. Everything I need to do every day as soon as I can. See, I almost forgot about it because I don't really need it anymore. But on this character, I do. Shit.
We raise 5.
There's something else I need to do today, but I can't remember it. It is important, but I'll show you next time if I get twisted around or whatever. I'm just trying to level up so I can put my new garb on. It's not really garb, it really is tools. I mean, they make you way more powerful. You just gotta keep upgrading your armor until eventually you just can't upgrade it no more. But it takes twice as much to do that, so you have to have a fuckload of goddamn material. But it's easy to get once you get to level 50. I mean, as long as you can level out your provision and shit, you can probably do it before then. It's possible. Look at that shit, I'm an idiot. I just went all the way around in a big circle. Awesome. I can see now, Vestige. Would you mind helping us one more time? Listen to what I have to say. Sai-san. Well, like I said earlier, great place to get food, man. It's just liquid food, but still food you can craft, and you probably won't use it, but go ahead and get it, shit, man. As many times as you can, shit. Every time you leave and come back in, you can get more. You will level up your provisioning with this shit. You can't even eat it, but it will make liquid type foods. Like you have foods and drinks. This is a drink. Like thousands of fucking drink recipes. which will still level you up.
They're having an important meeting and asked if I give them some privacy. I mean, do you believe it? Where's the trust? Pop on out to the rubbish tip, Cadwell. There's a good lad. Do I mind? Oh, I have no mind. I'm the village bloody idiot.
Sorry, Cadwell. I hope you get to feel better and have more shit and get smarter. I believe they made this place just so you can learn how to craft. It's crazy. But this is definitely a good place to be. And you do it, and you got to go here all the time. So hell, run out, let it load up, run back in. Run out, let it load, run back in. Do that about 5 times every time you come to this place. I'm telling you, man, you'll have a fuckload of goddamn inventory, especially when it comes to cooking. You'll be able to do what you want to do. What's up, Aaron?
Welcome back, Vestige. News of Manimarco's demise spreads far and wide. Like worms, his followers burrowed deep into the earth to escape the searing light of the coming dawn. As ever, straight to the point. You've done the impossible. The King of Worms has been consumed by the wrath of Molag Bal. The power of his worm cult is broken forever. That is the grim truth of the matter. But the Amulet of Kings is in our possession, and there is still much to do.
How can we be sure that Manimarco is truly gone?
In my sleep, I hear his tormented screams, and Molag Bal forces visions of his eternal torture into my mind. I can show you exactly what I see, if you wish. As you wish. Sai-Sahan has something he wanted to ask you as well. You should go to him.
I'm not going to go to him like that, but... What's up, Sai, man? What's going on?
The greatest of the Sword Saints, Divad, tells us that destiny is a chain, forged one link at a time. Our chain is nearly complete. There is but one link remaining. It is you, my friend. You are the link. I will not bore you with effusive praise, but stated plainly, you are a great warrior and a trusted friend. And we would like to extend you an offer. When Emperor Varen first brought the 5 companions together, he did so in the hope of creating a Tamriel where all men could live freely and safely beneath one banner. The 5 companions failed, betrayed from within by one of our own, the Worm King Manimarco. All that came after was the result of one man's treachery. Now 4 of the 5 are reunited to right that great wrong, but destiny requires a 5th. We want you to join us as our 5th member. You were the champion we should have had with us back then. Don't look so grave. This is largely symbolic. My lord, with your permission.
You needn't call me that anymore, Sai-Sahan. We are equals now.
All those years ago, when we fought beneath the Lord's banner to free the Empire from the Longhouse Emperors, we did so with a dream of freedom and peace in mind. Not just for the Empire, but for all of Tamriel. Together, we forged a fellowship stronger than any blade, only to see it shattered upon the rocks of deceit by one of our own. That fellowship is no more. Yet we 4 have assembled here, united by a single purpose. It is not vengeance that drives us, but truth, and loyalty, and justice. I Sai Sahan, steward of the Abbey of Blades, call for the 5 companions to be reforged this day by the light of Stendarr and the heart of Lorkhan. May our blade of fellowship be forged anew. And may the vestige, our mutual friend and ally, become its tip. And we may thrust it straight into the heart of a Daedric prince.
Sai Sahan is right. You are the member that we should have had all those years ago.
It is as the scrolls foretold. The soulless one will become the brightest of 5 stars, and they shall guide us to the coming dawn.
Oh, please, you melodramatic sots. Fine, fine. If seeing one of your foolish prophecies come true will help to ensure the safety of the Empire, I'll play along.
Stand united once more. The 5 companions are reforged, and together we will strike down the God of Schemes!
Come here, my friend. I've got a few things I want to say before you go. It's been a long road, hasn't it? My father used to say that if you avoid all of life's abrasions, you'll never be polished enough to shine.
Sorry, bro. But if you play the game,
pretty
you'll
damn
hear
shiny by
this.
now. Let's not forget the struggles that got us to this point. We're almost home. We just have a bit further to fight.
Are you all insane? You do realize what we need to do, right? We have to fight a Daedric prince. Amulet or no, this is going to mean more death. Vestige, come here. I'll tell you what they're afraid to mention. Getting all chummy with Titanborn? I enjoy the company of clever, well-informed people. You really should try it sometime. So, you felled the great Manimarco. Well played. You've done the Empire a great service. The farmer doesn't thank the cow when it voids itself on the field, but it still makes the crops grow taller. I suppose it is, but that wasn't the reason for this heartwarming reunion. Varen and I have spoken at length since you recovered the amulet, and have determined our final course of action. Molag Bal remains a threat, and Tamriel is still in grave danger.
What do you have in mind?
First, the plane meld must be stopped. Even now, forces gather and plan an assault on Oblivion itself. You must join them.
What then?
Then, and only then, can you take the fight to Molag Bal himself, to restore protection to Nirn and reclaim your soul.
Is it even possible to defeat Molag Bal?
I know more about the Daedra than any man or mer alive. For good or ill, my family has always kept ties with the forces of Oblivion, and this much I know. One cannot kill a Daedric prince. But we have the Amulet of Kings. With the amulet in our possession, we may be able to wound him severely, and in the process force him to relinquish every last soul he has stolen, including your own. This is where your condition works to your benefit.
That's awesome. How?
The ritual we performed with the Amulet of Kings caused the soul burst and damaged the veil between worlds. If the damage is to be repaired, I must attempt the ritual again, this time with you.
Won't that just cause another starburst? Soul burst?
Only if we use it here on Nirn. But if we were to travel to Cold Harbor, we might be able to harness its power. Imbue you with divine agency enough to challenge the Daedric Prince. But there is a price. Calling upon the power of the amulet in this manner will consume someone's soul, utterly. One cannot channel the power of the gods without paying such a price. Unfortunately, you don't have a soul to consume, and I am needed to perform the ritual.
Someone has to die?
More specifically, one of our 3 companions. I suspect that's why they're so nauseatingly over-appreciative and fawning.
No, man, that's fucked up. The price is too high.
Of course it is. The fact of the matter stands, however. One of the 5 will need to give their life to fuel this attack, when the time comes.
So you said before the vestige arrived. And I've already thought it over. I'll do it.
Snow Lily, no. You should not need to give your life this way. This is my duty. Penance for my numerous failures. This is my chance to make things right.
The scroll said nothing of this moment, and so I am not bound to their dictates. Vestige, I ask that you let me do this one thing. All that has happened was because of my hubris. I shall be the one.
Sire, you've done enough. This was
I'm
Manniarcho's
fucking
doing, not
so much.
yours.
As the one who will fight the Daedric Prince, the Vestige should decide.
I don't see you leaping to volunteer, Tharn. Saving your own backside again.
Hard as it may be, Lyris, don't be an idiot. I'm the only one who knows the ritual, and we don't have time to teach anyone else.
That's enough. It won't be decided here and now. Vestige,
God.
come here.
What do
I
you
have
want,
some
Dad?
final words for you. It appears that millions, as thou, when the plane meld has been thwarted,
Fine. I know you're going to come and say, Vestige, man, have a word. Like 30 minutes or something. I got you. I see your 30 minutes and I'll raise you a fucking hour. How about that? Damn. That's how long it's been since I've been down here. So just get all your shit down here. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. But it's true. You might not use liquid like drinks, and you'd rather have food. See, drinks give you regeneration. Food gives you substance, like it expands it. Regeneration means it grows faster. Ugh. But it is pretty fast. I mean, I've tried it before. It's alright. I just rub it down. Damn, regeneration is the shit. Fuck. Regeneration makes me think about dirty. Dirty stuff. Right. Let me see what kind of... Fuck. Damn. Gotta give me a few, bro. I don't know if I can stop. Yeah, I can stop, but fuck it. I'm sorry, bro. I'll hurry. With some music. Let me get you some music along there. That was broke. I'm so sorry. My mind's on other things like pussy. Yeah, man, I was telling you before, if you can sit in your room and not drink, but actually help people for a living, you're getting their name, their number, finding out what's wrong, they give you the equipment to do it. Comcast can hire you, dude. If you can work for them, you'll make a fuckload of money. Phone's restarting. I had to cut it off so I got an update. I love Ring Your Phone. This is probably one of my favorite songs by Alpha Sage. You never know. A long time ago you were from me. And thinking it over. You can find me riding in the depths of the sun, riding through the rain and the fall. Riding in the depths of the sun, rising through the rain and fall. I'm great but aching for more, and the devil inside is waiting. The words of the saddest poem to be engraved on the stone of my grave. Share your pain.
Ah, good. I found you. Speak. Greetings. Yes, I want you.
That guy just disappeared into a portal, and I'm forced to take a boat. All of us will keep on stumbling in the garden of river of trust, without the courage to leave. Oh, I saved my life for your kiss, and lose it all to take you across the abyss. I dream what you're dreaming, feel what you're feeling. There's a shadow on the wall with the face of God. Dream what I'm dreaming, see what I'm seeing. There's a shadow on the wall with the face of the shape of a heart, the sacred architecture. I find myself even lost in the arms of your face. It told me to go to Stone Falls, but when I checked the quest map, it told me to go to Mournhold. But I really believe if you go to the Mages Guild of whatever land you're on, it will work. So I'm going to test that out. I'll be back. Keeps taking me everywhere, man. I'm looking for that white door. Those are green arrows. I'm looking for the white one.
You read my letter?
Well, she owes me.
Something powerful.
Turns out,
Diedrich.
I'm glad you
Wait,
came.
what's happening?
I'm calling in that favor.
You mean you called me here without knowing if you needed me or not? What's the favor? Damn it!
I need you to contact the other spine.
Straight to Sovngarde!
The eyes of the Queen of the Aldmeri Dominion and the Ring of Daggers in the Daggerfall Covenant.
Contact. You do me with the tips of my daggers. Repeatedly. Right?
No. This is a diplomacy thing. No killing.
Apologies for my
Waste
lateness.
of a favor, Thrush. Should have asked for something your lackeys couldn't do. We're even after this, you know.
I know, but this is important. Thanks, Nariyu. I'll even ride with you as far as Ordon. Let's go.
Thank you for coming so quickly, Champion. I've been consulting with Countess Hakruba of the Fighters Guild. Both of our guilds believe the time has come to take the fight to Cold Harbor. But this places us in a delicate political position.
Do it, dude. Cold Harbor is the shit. It's shitty, but it is the shit at the same time. I mean, if you want to get recipes, really follow me, bro. Recipes are only going to make you better. And I'm going to just show you steps at a time. Okay, bro. I'll go with you. What's
Trust,
the problem?
as always. The Alliance leaders will never agree to join forces. And if our guilds only work with one alliance, the other two will see it as a betrayal.
That's
For
true.
both guilds, our neutrality is our strength. We can't afford to take sides. The war in Cyrodiil has been long and bloody, and all three alliances are spread thinly. They can't commit resources to an assault on Cold Harbor without making themselves vulnerable. I want to bring all three leaders together, maybe cut a deal. You're in a unique position. You can speak with authority, but you're not an alliance leader. You're respected, you have a reputation. They may let you get a word in before they leap at each other's throats. In short, you're the perfect diplomat. I found the perfect meeting place. A neutral location far from disputed territories, and
I'll do my best.
that's all I
Blah,
ask.
blah, blah. All right. Eldenroot. This is the yellow people's best land. I think Elden, yeah. It's the yellow people's capital. I think I saw you here once when I was at your house. You was here somewhere.
Greatly esteemed Queen Irene Arana Aldmeri, it is my great honor to present to you...
Ranus, you're so formal. I remember the patience and kindness you showed an awkward, freckled waif all those years ago on Fair Somerset. You captured this child's heart then, and it remains with you to this day.
You warm an old man's heart, my queen. I remember well those halcyon days.
As do I, my old friend. Sorry about all these guards. I'm told they're necessary. These are dark days.
A wise precaution, my queen. My counsel would be no different. If you'll permit it, my companion would like to speak with you.
Ah, yes. Let me meet this hero I've heard so much about. It's not often the heroic deeds of one who by all rights should be considered a mortal enemy reach my ears. Come, let's talk. Vanus is a dear man. In many ways, he is family to me. Since he has given you his trust, I'm willing to set aside our differences. But under different circumstances, you and I would be sworn enemies. Well spoken and point taken. To be perfectly honest, I couldn't pass up the opportunity to meet you. Your exploits are legendary. A true champion is like a stone cast upon the waters of history. The ripples it creates travel far and wide. Humility is a noble thing, but you must also remain strong and self-assured. A true champion is also history's pawn, and history is a cruel and unfeeling master. But enough philosophy. What did you wish to speak with me about?
I've come to propose a meeting on the island of I can't even say it, to discuss an assault on Cold Harbor.
And you need all three of the Alliance leaders to attend this meeting?
That went well, I think. To Wayrest.
Tell the lovely Dunmer, Naryu, that she is very welcome.
Now,
to disguise
this
herself
next place, Wayrest. Stray from the mission just to get the marker, the way shrine. I'll show you. I may have already done that, but we'll find out.
Esteemed High King Emmerich, I thank you for agreeing to this
Never do
meeting.
you mind.
I would not
You'll get
presume
to
to
it
waste
soon
your
enough.
time without good reason.
We've known each other for some time, Master Galerion. You aren't known for your capricious whims. Tell me though, who is your companion?
Your Majesty, this is Skald King Yoren's personal representative, here to speak with you about the impending Cold Harbor crisis.
The Skald King sends his personal champion into his enemy's stronghold? Either he has a lot of faith in you, or he's trying to get you killed. I'm intrigued. Come, let us speak. Tell me then. That's it. Ha!
Give my best to Thrush. Tell him I hope we can dance again soon.
So,
I didn't think it... We
have you, Daria. Just so you know, I already knew that.
Oh, I love to mingle, Your Majesty. I'm gonna mingle their heads right off their necks one of these days.
Capitals, the three capitals, that's where you're going. Yellow capital, blue capital, now red capital. I like our king the best because he's cool, man. You'll see. All of them are cool, I guess, but I think ours is the coolest. Indeed.
All three leaders have agreed to join us on Stirk. Now, individually, the leaders are...
Why did you run off? I was just preparing the portal. Please, return to Mournhold as soon as you can.
Sorry, Jerry, I don't mean to be confusing. I know I'm going. I'm slow as shit, bro. I'm bad, dude. For real. I'm trying to record you some videos and I suck.
South Carolina, wishing you were here. I guess I should watch what I wish for.
started, bro. We'll turn this stuff down. Oh, Lordy. I'm so tired. I had a weed today, and I told you how my situation was, but you said you'd help me, and I'm a fucking idiot. I just don't want to use you, man. You're my buddy. I don't want to hurt you. You shouldn't have to do nothing for nobody else but yourself. Alright, so if I'm not mistaken, I'm on a mission where I'm forming all the leaders together. That's the yellow, the blue, and the red. And that's the storyline. It's all from that old man. It's got something to do with the old man and the guilds. And so now I'm on a guild mission.
Welcome to the...
Because I don't have a
I don't
old
envy
man
you the
mission
task.
ready.
2 kings and a
So
queen
let's
with
do this.
barely a thimble
Let
of
me put
patience
my
between
new
them.
armor on.
Reaching a compromise will be no small task, I promise
Because
you.
I've leveled up. So we're going to do inventory. Let's go down the big ass line here. Offhand. I don't think it's main hand backup, but I'm gonna try it. Okay. So yeah, there's check marks. Alright. Take him out of the banker. Gloves.
May I be?
I knew there was something I forgot. I told you. So, I have to log out. That soul changer, it's not the best, but I'd prefer Zenimax, but man, I've already wasted so much. I ain't doing Trinamac again until I earn it. 2 million later. Fuck. It's slow to get that 2 million though. Very, very slow. I'm an idiot, brother. I didn't research where the gloves were supposed to come from. But I'm thinking Diamond's Victory. Let me find out. Okay. 2 Giulianos, 3 Giulianos, 4 Giulianos, 5 Giulianos. Okay, so 2, 3, 4. Legally, this is okay. Let's see. We'll try around with it. At least until I get to the next step. Let's see what it does.
Here's Tellinger the Artificer himself. Must it always take a crisis to pull you away from your toys, Telly?
Vanus, your robes smell of failed experiments and your words of failed wit.
Tell me, Telly, what Dwemer rubbish pit did you crawl out of this week?
You really must learn to respect your betters, old friend.
Do let me know when one happens by, won't you?
Getting the leaders to...
time or the energy, Tellinger, so I'll bid you good day. The captain in charge of security, Alfari, is over there.
High King Emmerich of the Daggerfall Covenant. Queen Irene of the Old Merry Dominion. Yoren Skald King of the Ebonheart Pact.
We must put aside our differences and work together, or this assault is doomed from the start.
How do we know this isn't a ruse? A clever plan to divert our forces while your armies take the Imperial City.
I thought backstabbing was your favorite tactic, Emmerich.
Please, are you both so arrogant? Your weapons are children's toys compared to the horrors that Molag Bal commands.
I will not wager the future of my people on the word of a snow barbarian and an adolescent female. I fear for Tamriel's future if either of you were to sit upon the Ruby Throne.
Since when do you care about your people? You never lift a finger except to count your gold.
Please, my lords, this bickering is pointless.
What a waste of time.
Obstinate fools, both of you.
What a mess. Apologies, Vanus, but I'm going to check on my Lion Guard.
Intractable fools. Their pride will feel. We've served as willing and...
This is
But what about...
Yoren is there? Don't presume.
I don't doubt that Arcades be...
Any luck? I haven't.
He has arrived. I can't.
Caldian, what's happening?
Go! Get away from me! Run!
These are the great leaders of Tamriel. Pathetic. But how convenient to have them gathered together in one place, so I can crush them like insects.
Molag Bal!
Stay back, Countess!
The insects fight back! How amusing! And yet, so very sad. All of Nirn shall be mine.
Caldian!
Protect the leaders, defeat Molag Bal's minions, and close the unstable ranks.
I thought we were... Agreed. Yes, after that terrible... Honored leaders! You have seen the face of our enemy! Molag Bal threatens every living being in Tamriel. The Mages Guild and the Fighters Guild have agreed to join forces to launch an assault on Cold Harbor!
Trust in us. Sanction our actions. Give us your blessings. We will not let you down.
Thanos is right. The guilds are our best and only choice. Send them to Cold Harbor.
I hate to admit it, but I agree with Emery.
As do I. It appears that much of the distrust between our alliances was sown and nurtured by the god of schemes.
Molag Bal thrives on deception and chaos. But if you'll forgive me, this alliance war is of your own making.
Countess Akruba, gather the surviving members of both guilds in the Sturk interior. The champion and I will go there now to open the portal.
We'll be right behind you, Vanus.
The time has come, champion.
Let's go!
Stendarr, protect us all! We're as ready, unfortunately.
All right, bro. If you do this quest and you get to Cold Harbor, please mark it, dude. Mark that shit. I want to show you.
Hello, what's this?
Okay, so now you have a way shrine. Automatically, I guess. Talk to Cadwell.
Survived then, have you? Rotten luck. Welcome back. What? Did I? I don't... am I not? Did I... am I not speaking the common?
Alright. So now that you have Hollow City, you just travel to the way shrine. Might cost you some money, but it's worth it. I'll show you why. Alright. Yeah. Everybody in here is a ghost, bro. So when you see the lady selling stuff, she can't really sell dead shit. But you can take it. There's also stealing. It's a little bit different.
Care to bargain?
It's cheese, but apparently they nerfed it. You can just sell that stuff, so I mean it's free money. Take everything like apples, bananas. Trying to get over here. And I'll show you why. That's I already have. Once your provisioning starts getting good, you're gonna love this. Found a purple recipe. I don't know what it was, but it's purple. It calls for 3 ingredients. I'm just taking everything so I can sell it back. Make money. I don't want to waste my time doing this shit. Fuck it. I'll take everything that's a provisioning item. Eventually my inventory get full and I'll just put it in the bank. You might have 2-3 stacks of inventory. Notice they don't do anything when we take it. It's not stolen. Now there's a banker out there, but I'm just going to bring mine out. Paid so much money for them.
May I be of service?
It's almost like this place was set up for provisioning. It's crazy. We're done with this building. Swapped it clean. Go to the next one. The bank. You can sell that shit back to them. Notice it's not stolen. It's like it's set up for you to take it and sell it back to them. Hope that cleared. Look at this shit. I'm telling you.
A grave miscarriage of justice.
Welcome.
How can I help you?
I'm guilty of nothing.
Can I help you?
Man, it's a good recipe right there. So if you have everything that it takes to make this, it's a small game, apples, beets, frostmarinium. It will increase your max health by 50, 70, and max magicka and max stamina for 52, 24. That's fucking badass, dude. God damn. Man. How did I get so lucky? Please don't let me sell that, Lord. Fuck. Are you understanding how this works? The food you put in the bank. Soul gems, like if you get so many of them, sell, 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 sell. See, I tried to help myself earlier, but I ended up fucking up. Here's a good way to stop doing that. So, inventory, slottable items.
A grave miscarriage of justice. Will no one believe my story?
And the Undaunted returns. And from the vaults of madness themselves. Oh, but was worth it. Defeating the Mad Architect couldn't have been an easy feat.
Plenty for them. Don't know.
Brother, I have done this over and over like 60 million times. And that's why I'm like I am. I have to make sure I'm, you know, up to the speed. Since they gave me a purple recipe, I doubt they're going to give me another one, but fuck it. pretty good place to steal from, especially if they're just giving it away, you know. Alright, bro. Well, I love you. This is the place to be. I'm going to log off and log on a couple of times, and I'll show you what I get. I'll holler.